it doesn't really matter. I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
You're just not gonna go?
Yeah,
Won't you get fired?
I don't know. But I really don't like it, and I'm not gonna go.
So you're gonna quit?
Nuh-uh, not really. I'm just gonna stop going.
Long story long, I'm quitting my job. I can't do it anymore. It's not for me. I can't go to work every day and pretend that I'm happy and pretend that it's something that I need to do, that I have to be there for some reason. There's so much to it. To some people, it's going to seem like I'm bitching and that I'm like giving up. To others, they're going to be rooting for me. They're going to know why I'm doing this. They're going to know why I have to take this risk for me, why I have to take a chance on something bigger. I have my entire life to be a factory worker. I was looking for a job when I found the one I have. If me investing all my time into this, into making videos, into making this some sort of a career, if this doesn't work out, then I can always go to another factory. I've worked in factories for well over 10 years now, since I was 17 years old. And it was never hard to get any of those jobs. I would just go to a temp service and say, hey, I need a job. Here you go. Here's $10 an hour to go be a robot and make someone else a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, the job that I have now has helped me in so many ways. It's gotten me out of a hole that I never ever thought I would get out of. Yeah, I am in like a lead position, and to a lot of people it seems like it's good and I should hold on to it forever, and it's just not for me. I was this close to walking out the other night. I was so filled with just rage that I was wasting all of my time. Right now there's a fire burning inside me for me to do something else. And I know I would be insanely productive at this. I would put in so much work. I mean, an ungodly amount of work into this. And I know that I can do something with it. This is something that I can't even begin to explain how right it feels. And there's a reason for all this. There's a reason that I feel this way. There's a reason that I started making these videos. There's a reason that I've invested so much time and energy into it. There's just undoubtedly a reason for everything that's been going on, and I'm not going to ignore it anymore. I've been ignoring it for so long now. And everyone says, oh, don't quit your job, man. This will happen and this will happen. Well, you know what I found? I've talked about quitting my job for like the past 2 years. And I've realized that there's always going to be that thing that's keeping me there. Well, you got to pay this off. Well, you can't quit now because you got to finish this first, or you got to do that first. Or no, the time is now. The time is always right now. Well, not exactly right now, because I do have kids and a family that's depending on me. So that requires a level of responsibility that's greater than me just being able to quit on the drop of a dime. Which brings us to part 2, the plan. 1, make a shitload of money for the next 6 months. 2, save all of that money for the next 6 months. And 3, you guessed it, quit my job in 6 months. Now, if all goes as planned, this should work out just fine. I should be able to save an amount of money to where I can quit and make sure no one suffers in the process. And if I do get to a point to where I'm running out of money and I'm not yet making money doing this, doing what I want to do, then I'll go get another job. But in no way is this going to affect anyone in a bad way. I'm dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's and making sure everything is good to go. But the real second part to this vlog is the 4th thing that's on this list, which is to start making a ton of videos. So I know in the past when I've tried to work a lot and make a lot of videos at the same time, it doesn't work out. Well, if the quality has to suffer a bit, I don't care. I want to just start pumping out a ton of videos, a ton of content for people to consume, to try and build this channel, to try and get to a point to where in 6 months when I do quit my job, there's somewhat more of a brighter light at the end of the tunnel. And I know this channel is just slap full of me committing to stuff and not following through. But at least I'm setting goals and trying to reach them. Even if I don't reach them the way I want to or in the amount of time that I do, I'm still attempting it and then learning from that and then being able to grow from there. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to do daily. I mean 5 videos a week at the minimum. Even whenever I am working 12-hour shifts, I'm gonna try to just put out stuff every day, man, or every other day. I'm gonna start doing a lot more YouTube type stuff like challenges and like the Q&As. So in a nutshell, the plan is to go super fucking hard for the next 6 months, like harder than I ever have, so I can quit my job and do this full time. So to the faithful viewers who watch my channel all the time, I hope you continue to follow me through this next 6 months. I don't know what it's gonna hold. I don't know if the videos are gonna be worse, if they're gonna be better. I just know there's gonna be a lot of them, and I just want you to know that it's for a greater purpose. So that's it. And also to those people, I hope you continue sharing and liking and giving feedback and helping me grow this into something bigger.
That's it.